Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he deals. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Starling Marte up to hit, and he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand, whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Kyle Schwarber takes a strike as he leads things off. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nick.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. And there's one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back safely. And it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Man at first, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Here comes a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil sting? Situate the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as
Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Wheeler back to work. Now one missed. Wheeler. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
That one's in there, 0-1. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Nobody out. Runner at first. This to third, and it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Dom Smith stands in. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And there's a ball. Alonso on third with 2 out. That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning. Gene Segura at the plate here. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
2-2 now.
Count is full. 3-2.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. Next pitch inside, 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Wheeler back to work. Ball one there. And the 1-0.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Stop. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here is James McCann. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a strike. And a base hit up the middle.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away. Here's Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
So the tying run at second. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Righty delivers. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1-2 now. And just misses with that one. Two now. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. McCann at third. Nimmo over at second. Marte at first. One gone. And there's a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. A big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Pete Alonso with a rocket. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Mark Canha, the next to hit.
Next for the Mets, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
No outs, runner on second. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-1 now. Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground. Toss to Alonso, and Castellanos is out.
The right fielder, number 3. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Castellanos pulls that one down, 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-0. There's a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
James McCann in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Harper racing over to make the catch. Mets strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it is JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Number 17, 3, Austin.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Gene.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
1 and 1.
And here it comes. And a strike in there.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they trail it 4-1.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nick Nelson up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Falter getting loose as well. And the pitch. Rips one to right, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On its way. And out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark.
First offering misses the mark. Two outs. McKenna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 2. The pitch. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And the right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard, Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Swing. And a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Ball 4, take the base.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today.